When it comes to mid-size trucks, the Toyota Tacoma has always stood as the segment's undisputed king. For years, it's been the go-to choice for adventure seekers, off-road enthusiasts, and everyday truck owners who demand bulletproof reliability. Yet, as the competition stiffens, with the Chevrolet Colorado, Ford Ranger, Nissan Frontier, and Jeep Gladiator stepping up their game, the Tacoma can't rest on its laurels. That's why the 2026 Toyota Tacoma is gearing up for its biggest transformation yet. 3 all-new, monstrous engines that promise to redefine the truck's future. This isn't just a minor refresh. It's Toyota's boldest move in decades for the Tacoma lineup. With a combination of advanced powertrains, increased torque, and better towing capabilities, Toyota aims to silence critics who felt the Tacoma was falling behind in sheer power. The 2026 Tacoma is coming with a tri-engine strategy that blends traditional power with cutting-edge efficiency, making it one of the most versatile trucks in its class. In this comprehensive deep dive, we'll explore the new engines in detail, highlight expert insights on why Toyota chose this direction, and examine what it means for the mid-size truck market going forward. The legacy of Tacoma power. Before we dive into the new engines, it's important to understand the Tacoma's heritage. Since its US debut in the mid-1990s, the Tacoma has been celebrated for its rugged dependability rather than brute force. While competitors boasted bigger V6s or turbocharged options, Toyota leaned on its proven naturally aspirated engines, sometimes underpowered on paper, but reliable to the core. The outgoing generation has relied heavily on the 2.7-liter four-cylinder and the 3.5-liter V6. While loyalists appreciated their durability, many critics pointed out the Tacoma was lagging in horsepower and torque compared to rivals. As one automotive analyst put it, the Tacoma's powertrain story was always reliability first, excitement second. But now that's about to change. Toyota has decided that the next Tacoma must not only last forever, it must deliver thrills behind the wheel. The 3 new powerhouses. 1. The turbocharged 2.4-liter beast. The first engine option is a turbocharged 2.4-liter four-cylinder, tuned for maximum punch. Toyota has confirmed this mill will be pushing well over 275 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque in its Tacoma application, making it significantly stronger than the old 3.5-liter V6. This isn't just about raw numbers, it's about usable torque. By going turbocharged, Toyota is addressing a long-time Tacoma weakness: lack of low-end grunt. The Turbo 4 provides instant acceleration, better towing capacity, and an overall more modern feel. According to engineering experts, this move aligns with Toyota's broader strategy. Downsizing displacement while adding turbocharging not only delivers more power, but also improves fuel efficiency. Dr. Aaron Mitchell, a powertrain engineer who has worked on turbo integration for trucks, notes, turbocharging gives Toyota the flexibility to offer strong acceleration and higher towing figures without ballooning fuel consumption. It's the right move for a mid-sized truck that must balance performance with efficiency. This engine will likely be the volume seller, appealing to buyers who want power without going hybrid or opting for top-tier trims. Number 2, the hybrid monster, iForce Max. Next up is the iForce Max Hybrid, a setup that combines the 2.4-liter turbocharged engine with an electric motor. The result? A jaw-dropping 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. This is where things get serious. The hybrid Tacoma won't just be about sipping fuel. It will be about delivering class-leading torque. For context, that's more twist than a V8-powered Ford F-150 from just a few years ago. The hybrid system is based on Toyota's proven hybrid architecture, already found in the Tundra and Sequoia, but recalibrated for mid-size duty. Off-road enthusiasts are particularly excited about this option. Instant electric torque can make crawling over rocks and tough trails smoother than ever before. Truck industry analyst Miguel Alvarez points out, the hybrid Tacoma is going to shift perceptions. This isn't a Prius, it's a torque monster disguised as a mid-sized truck. With that kind of low-end power, it'll appeal to both towing customers and off-roaders. And let's not overlook fuel economy. While official figures aren't out yet, industry insiders estimate the hybrid Tacoma could deliver 25 to 28 mpg combined, making it one of the most efficient trucks in its class. 3. The high-performance surprise? Tacoma TRD power plant. The third and most surprising addition is a high-output version of the turbocharged 2.4-liter, reserved exclusively for the Tacoma TRD Pro and Trailhunter trims. This version is tuned for maximum adrenaline, rumored to push nearly 350 horsepower and 370 pound-feet of torque. This engine isn't just about raw numbers, it's about delivering thrills. With upgraded internals, advanced cooling, and sportier calibration, Toyota is positioning the TRD Pro Tacoma as a direct rival to performance-oriented midsize trucks like the Ford Ranger Raptor and Chevy Colorado ZR2. Off-road tester and YouTube personality Jake Reynolds had the chance to ride in a prototype, and his early impressions are telling. The TRD Pro Tacoma feels like a different animal. The engine response is instant, the torque is relentless, and it finally feels like Toyota is taking the fight straight to Ford and Chevy. This engine option ensures that the Tacoma won't just compete, it will dominate the off-road performance conversation. Expert breakdown. Why 3 engines? Offering 3 new engines is an unusual move in today's truck market, where most manufacturers streamline their options. So why is Toyota going in the opposite direction? According to Dr. Susan Harlow, an automotive industry strategist, Toyota recognizes that the midsize truck buyer base is incredibly diverse. Some want efficiency, some want brute towing strength, and some want high-performance off-roading. By offering 3 distinct engines, Toyota is covering all bases and making the Tacoma relevant for every buyer type. This strategy also future-proofs the Tacoma. The hybrid option ensures compliance with stricter emission standards, while the turbocharged gas engines keep enthusiasts happy. It's a balancing act that few rivals are currently attempting. How will this impact towing and payload? One of the biggest questions surrounding new engines is towing and payload capacity. Toyota has hinted that the 2026 Tacoma could tow up to 700 to 500 pounds with the turbocharged and hybrid setups, putting it in the upper tier of the midsize segment. Payload is expected to improve as well, thanks to stronger torque and revised chassis dynamics. Experts suggest that while the Tacoma may not out-tow a full-size truck, it will strike a perfect balance for recreational buyers who haul boats, campers, and ATVs. The rivalry heats up. The midsize truck segment is more competitive than ever. The Ford Ranger has a turbocharged EcoBoost engine and a new Ranger Raptor. Chevrolet has given the Colorado a serious redesign with impressive Turbo 4 power. Jeep still offers the Gladiator with its rugged off-road chops, and Nissan has refreshed the Frontier. But none of them, at least for now, offer the 3-pronged engine strategy that Toyota is about to unleash. This could make the Tacoma the most customizable midsize truck on the market. Buyers can pick the engine that best fits their lifestyle. Automotive journalist David Larson notes, the Tacoma's biggest weakness used to be powertrain choice. With 3 new engines, it suddenly becomes its greatest strength. Toyota is giving customers freedom of choice in a way the competition doesn't. The future outlook. Looking ahead, the 2026 Tacoma's new engines represent more than just a product update. They're a statement. Toyota is signaling that it refuses to let the Tacoma slip from its perch as the midsize king. With turbocharged excitement, hybrid innovation, and TRD performance thrills, the Tacoma isn't just keeping up with the competition, it's aiming to leapfrog them. Industry insiders believe these new engines will also influence Toyota's future truck lineup, with lessons learned from the Tacoma trickling into the Hilux overseas and even shaping the next Tundra generation. Final thoughts. The 2026 Toyota Tacoma is shaping up to be one of the most important truck launches of the decade. With 3 new Monstrous engines, a turbocharged 4-cylinder for balance, a hybrid torque monster for efficiency and strength, and a high-performance TRD powerhouse for enthusiasts, Toyota is rewriting the rules of the midsize truck game. For years, critics argued that the Tacoma was underpowered compared to rivals. Now, with up to 350 horsepower and class-leading torque figures, no one can say the Tacoma lacks muscle. Whether you're an off-road adventurer, a weekend hauler, or just someone who wants the most versatile midsize truck on the market, the 2026 Tacoma's new powertrain lineup has something for you. Toyota has listened, evolved, and delivered a truck that doesn't just keep up, it dominates. In the words of one industry veteran, the Tacoma has always been the reliable workhorse. Now it's becoming the powerhouse too, and that combination is going to be very hard to beat.